G'day folks out there, YouTube world, Mike Ira here, Everyday Part of Life. We're just going for a bit of a walk today. Do a bit of a live stream. Just walking a little bit of Melbourne, down Flinders Street, and yeah, we're going to head down to Docklands. So it should be pretty good. Get a few steps up, check out a little bit along the way. There's Ira in the background. Oh, red light. Anyway, yeah, we're just going to get our steps up, have a little bit of a look around, and yeah, we'll show you guys. Alright, turn around, we'll show you what we're seeing, and we'll come back and show our faces after. Yes, there we are, Flinders Street, just down from the busy section. Of course, under a pretty good bridge. Under the railway line. But yeah, not a bad day in here. Not too bad at all. Alright, here we go. And of course we'll be stopping along the way at some point because Ira's got a camera. We've both got our camera, but yeah, she's taken a few pictures. Hello Tita, welcome. How you going? Good morning. Good morning, yeah. Pretty safe here in Melbourne, no worries, we keep pretty safe here, but it's a beautiful spot, beautiful place. Under the railway line there, as you can see. Pretty cool. There she is. She's got a camera. So she's happy. But yeah, we were in at the National Gallery of Victoria today, just looking at an exhibition. That video will come out soon. So that was pretty good, but yeah, not bad. Just down by the Yarra here. That's pretty cool, seeing the train go over. Yeah, it's not too bad. Just a cool day here today. I don't know, maybe about 18, 19 degrees. But beautiful Melbourne. That's over at South Bank. Done a couple of videos over there before, so look at that, isn't that beautiful? Yes, you can jump on one of those boats, take a ride, or that little boat there, you can actually hire those, which is pretty cool. Of course, the more people you've got, the cheaper it's going to be. I think that's about $200, I don't know, for the first hour and a half, maybe, hour. Yeah, beautiful place. Beautiful place, Ted, absolutely. Yeah, if you haven't been to Melbourne, of course, we're down the little bit quieter end, heading down towards Docklands way, but you go back up that way, and you go to the hustle and bustle a bit, the MCG further up that way. But yeah, on the other side, South Bank, we've got Crown Casino over there, and you get a lot of cafes and whatnot. A lot of people go there for a good night out. Now, oh yeah, let's try and find Ira. She's overtaken a few more photos. Yeah, definitely a fantastic city to visit. Plenty of things to do and see here. Just great. Just great. Thailand Adventures and Garden, hello! What is it, good afternoon? I think it's good afternoon, isn't it? Just gone midday there. Thought I'd do a little bit of a walking bit just here in Melbourne, heading down towards Docklands. But just beautiful. Showcase our beautiful place here. Look at that. Just in case you missed it. Taddy, Basil of Shoutout, how are you? Welcome aboard. Yeah, afternoon there. I thought, yeah, it's about 12 minutes past 4 in the afternoon here, down in Melbourne. There we are, look, the photo buff. She's always got her camera. But that's what we always say. That's what we always say. Take your camera, because you can get beautiful pictures. Look at that. The 4 buildings, the 4 tall ones. Of course, that's on the other side of the Yarra to where the main Melbourne is. 8 PM there, Taddy. Oh, nice. You can just relax. Morning here, 8 PM. Or is that afternoon? Alright, where'd the boss go? Down here somewhere. Yeah, so that's what you see there is the Aquarium. So I haven't actually been in there for quite some time, but that's definitely something that we're going to do in the not too distant future. I know it only looks small from the outside, but I think I was there a few years ago and it's quite big in there. It's got the big tanks, got the sharks and all the fish, everything in there. So that'll be quite good, but yeah, looking forward to that. A little bit like the Sky Train in Thailand, I think. But yeah, that only goes up over there just for a little bit, and then it goes underground for a little bit, under the city somewhat, and then back out onto the normal. Alright, let's head back out to the road. Oh, you're still asleep. Oh, lucky you. Oh, it's a little bit noisy with this train coming up overhead. But that's alright. We'll be back onto Flinders Street in just a moment. If we can get out here. Can we? Oh yeah, there's a little spot there. Doot doot. Yeah, that's it, the train. Oh look, the trains aren't too bad here. Probably hasn't got the best system like other countries around the world, of course, but yeah, the transportation's not too bad. Bookie, welcome. Good afternoon. Welcome to Melbourne. Welcome to Melbourne. Just a little bit of a walk around, folks, to show a little bit. Sort of not in the main section of the Melbourne CBD. Just on the outskirt. Melbourne is just up there with those, just sort of past those big buildings, where you get all the busy madness. Yeah, definitely come travelling. It's a great place to come and explore. So many things to do and see. Look, we fair income love coming into Melbourne. Walk. What's the time now? About 4. Yeah, we probably got in here about 5 hours ago, 4 or 5 hours ago. So we can just wander. Some days we're in here and we can just walk around and take photos for like 11 hours. Just fantastic. Fantastic. Plenty of people about. The city's certainly coming back to life. Of course, all the workers in the city aren't quite back yet, but things are really starting to ramp up and get back on board. At the corner of intersection of Kingsway here in Flinders Street. Pretty busy. Golden Egg TV, shout out to you, good morning. So yeah, we just stop here for a moment as we wait. Someone to take a few photos. But yeah, if you like your cafes, they've got a few theatres here. Melbourne is definitely the sporting capital of Australia. Got all the big grounds. Our primary sport, AFL football, Aussie rules. Of course, we've got the Formula 1 Grand Prix coming up here, not too far away, I think in Melbourne. And of course, we've got the tennis, the Australian Tennis Open. Alright, we've got the green man, let's walk. Yes, we'll be here for a little bit, folks. Probably stick on for about an hour. Somewhere around there, take a little bit of a wander. A little bit of a look. So we're just walking down to Docklands. Another beautiful precinct down there. Sort of got the waterway where the boats and yachts can oar. A few things down there. Never know, it was a hot day. Would even get a ice cream, but it's only about 18, 19 degrees. Alright, so someone stopped behind me, so I'll just walk slow. But yeah, there's I'm not sure of the number of little laneways we've got here in Melbourne, but yeah, too many to count. So that's always one thing you can do, is get a list of the laneways, go check them all out. Got a couple of good laneways. I think it's Davies Lane is one. I can't quite remember the other one, but that's laneway, beautiful cafes. Many people head there, it's quite good. Atmosphere's good. And of course we've got Hosier Lane, which is our most famous lane. I'll wait till that train goes by. Yeah, so Hosier Lane's our famous lane here in Melbourne. That's for the street art. It's where all the artists do their graffiti work. It's just fantastic. If you want to have a look at Hosier Lane, check out a couple of the videos I've got there on Hosier Lane. Yeah, so they've got the big walls. They do their art, and of course it changes. You know, like every 2 or 3 weeks, other artists just sort of paint over the artwork with new art, and that's all acceptable. Good place for the artists to go and express their thoughts, what they're feeling. But yeah, that's always on everyone's bucket list, Hosier Lane. One of the things which isn't too far from the Flinders Street station, and of course right opposite Federation Square. Alright, let's continue. We've picked up a passenger. And got a few of the old big buildings. I'm not sure if that's just apartments or it looks like it down this end. There we are. Got Domino's pizza already there for delivery. No one ordering pizza just yet. Alright, so we're still a little way away from Docklands, and look at this. This is you can rent these, the little scooters. They've got the green ones, lime, and they've got an orange one. I'm not sure what colour, but yeah, that's pretty cool. You just tap on there, and obviously you pay a little fee. Bob's your uncle, away you go. But that's pretty cool. So if you run out of time, I guess, or whatever, you just leave the bikes, the scooters, yeah. Whenever you run out, you just leave them there, and then the next person will come and jump on and take them. So that's pretty. Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? It's pretty good when you're a little bit tired and you want to get on. Save walking, because this is a fair walk down here, but yeah, you see a few people on those everywhere. I think down by the beach side would be a good spot. Beautiful ride along the beach on one of those scooters. That'd be fantastic. Yeah, a little bit of a busy intersection here. So I think we're coming up to Spencer Street and Flinders Street intersection here. I don't know how you go living in one of those apartments there or working there. You hear that train just rattling all day. But it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. That's a good thing about when people do live streams or their videos on YouTube, you get to see the places that quite get to. Yeah, I certainly like looking at all of them, dreaming where I could travel one day. We can get across here, I think. Alright, we've got the green man. Let's walk. Under the railway line. Let's hope a train doesn't come while we're walking. It should be pretty loud otherwise. Alright, let's be a little bit cheeky Oh, we'll go down here. My car's coming. That's alright, we'll do an illegal move, don't tell anyone. All good. Just wait for her. She took a couple of photos. I think she didn't see where I snuck across. She's going the long way. Alright, we'll go over here and we'll wait. I think she's going to go. Just ponder a moment. Getting a few darkish type of clouds up there. Let's hope we don't get any rain upon us. Definitely don't feel like getting wet today.
Yeah, they've done a nice job. And if I guess if you're coming into Melbourne and you're actually driving, I'd be checking out, looking ahead for car parks. Grab one of those, and yeah, just be walking the city. That's definitely a bit tricky driving around. Got a few roadworks and that on at the moment, which is never good. Just walk back for a minute. I don't know where my passengers got to. How are ya? Yeah. Ah, cool. Get the characters here. Alright, I really don't know where my passengers got to, unless she's taking photos of something somewhere. I don't know. We might have lost her. Interesting.
Alright, black jacket, blue jumper. There she is. We thought you got lost. Yeah, it's pretty clean here. Pretty clean here. Yeah, not too bad. Well, especially in the city, they've got the street sweepers and that, the little ones that go along the paths and around. I suppose like most cities, they've got to try and keep it nice and tidy, clean for everyone, tourists. Always good for it to look nice. There's our little World Trade Centre. Not quite as big as the old buildings that once were in America. Alright. Yeah, there's one thing they do these days, that's just the windows in all the buildings, just all glass. I could just imagine cleaning those, or not. Be a pretty tough job, I think. We go around there, straight down there somewhere, keep walking, and then we should be down not too far. Oh yeah, well, that's funny you say that. Normally, you know, this time of year, autumn, it's just beautiful, sunny days, and it's just fantastic. We're supposed to be forecast partly sun today, so cloudy but sunny breaks, and it would have been just fantastic. But yeah, look, I suppose it's not snowing, it's not raining, so yeah, we've got to count our blessings that way. But yeah, definitely on a beautiful sunny day, you see that light hitting the buildings through the trees, gives that extra beautiful colour. But yeah, this is just like the outskirt of the central business district here in Melbourne. We were up in the middle of it before. Of course, I had to get a sushi. We had sushi for lunch, sort of normal, and of course our coffee. But yeah, the sunny day would have been fantastic. Yeah, you go up into the middle of the city, and there's a lot of people out today, as there always is here on Saturday. Of course, it's still a work day for some here in the city, but yeah, Sunday's also a good day. Alright, we're going to make this. As the cars all stay stopped. Getting a bit of wind blowing up a bit now.
This is we're heading in the right we're heading in the right direction. But yeah, we're heading down towards Docklands. Nice place down here. What's that? The Mission to Seaman building. That's pretty cool. Not sure what they do in there, but looks like they might be building more apartments. Yeah, it's a nice place. Absolutely love it. Love it. It's just so big. So big, Melbourne. You know, you've got quite a few beautiful big parks as well. Sometimes we like going there, which is nice. Where'd we go the other day? We went to the Melbourne Botanic Gardens, the Royal Melbourne Botanic Gardens. That's really big. Really big. What was there? About 8,000 different species of plants there. Benay, welcome. How are you? Good, good. Oh well, welcome to just on the outskirts of Melbourne. Alright, now where do we have to go? We can't go over that bridge. Maybe we can continue. Hang on. Check with... Is it this way? Alright. We'll go this way. We'll head up this way. Head back inland just for a moment. Good to see everyone in here today. Having a little bit of a walk with us. Fantastic to see. Good to see the picture quality is coming out not too bad today. Joel, how are you? Welcome. Good to see you. Yeah, this is definitely a little bit quieter. This street, just one of the cut-through streets. Of course, one good thing about exploring a city, walking everywhere all day, good exercise. Good exercise. Yeah, it's definitely a little bit better, isn't it? Not so busy. Absolutely. Not quite as noisy. Only got the quiet trams and a few cars just on this street, so that's good. Yeah, everywhere around here is quite nice though. And as I said before, if it was a little bit sunnier, it would be even nicer. Alright, this looks a little bit more familiar, I think. Oh yeah, we've got Marvel Stadium up there, if you can see the roof-type structure. It's another football stadium here. That's our second main one, behind the MCG, our Melbourne Cricket Ground. Melbourne Cricket Ground's where they hold the Australian rules football games, and of course the cricket, Boxing Day Test, which is always good. Always get big crowds around the first day. Now, Hang on, let me work this out. Are we going straight up or left? Huh? Alright, maybe... Alright, we'll head left this way. Huh? Oh yeah, that's familiar. Not sure what that building is, but it looks pretty cool, though. Of course, we don't get down this way too often. Occasionally we do. Occasionally we'll catch the City Circle tram, which is a free tram that goes right round the CBD. For anyone who wants to jump on that, any tourists, it's pretty good. Jump on that. Get off where you like. Sometimes we hop on that. Bit of a clickety-clack old tram, but that's a pretty good one. I think that's the old green and yellow you might see in pictures that people take a lot of. I think it could be number 35, if my memory serves me correct. Alright. Oh. Just wait for the lights. And I think we walk this way. Yeah, it's definitely a bit quieter out this way, that's for sure. Alright, we just need that green man so we can walk and we'll be off. I don't think we're too far away from the Docklands down by the waterside. Beautiful down there. Is that us? Oh yeah, that's for us. It's a quiet little road up there. Yeah, when we got here this morning, it was a little bit misty. We thought it was going to rain, thought we were going to get wet. But yeah, we're happy to bring our jumpers today, make sure we keep warm. And you've got a bit of a park over there, you've got your table tennis table. You just bring your bats, you can have a bit of a game. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Of course, you got basketball court just over there. That's pretty good for all the residents of the apartment buildings around. They want to come and have a bit of a play, get a bit of exercise happening. That's pretty good. It's all like that fake grass type stuff, so it's a good foundation. Going again. Alright. Yeah, see there's the scooter. Zooming down. They're pretty cool. We'll definitely get on and try one of those one day. We've just got to download the app. Yeah, nice park. Nice little park. Good to have those, I think, around the cities. You just don't want all buildings. You want to have a little bit of a park where you can feel like you're in a little bit of nature. I suppose they still have a few trees and that growing everywhere. They love to grow their trees, suburbia and here, which is good. If you need a water, there we are. Bit Bit of water if you're thirsty, fill up your bottle. You want a drink? Oh, we're right to go? Alright. Oh, right. Oh, okay. Now I know where we are. Yes. Alright, so Docklands is just down. Well, we're in sort of Docklands now, but the precinct with the waterway just down here a little bit. We'll go for a little wander. Go and check that out. So what are we on the corner here of Harbour Esplanade, Burke Street. Alright, got the green man. Let's walk. Safe to do so. Free water, I tell ya. It's like gold in some places. But yeah, it's good. All drinkable. I think Melbourne's pretty much got some of the best water in the world. We have no problems in drinking just straight out of the taps here. So water's all good. Should we go or should we wait? Got the red man. Definitely quieter down in this neck of the woods. Yeah, if it was a bit warmer, sunny day, we'd definitely be bringing our water bottles with us. Could refill at one of those free stations. But of course, coffee buffs we are. We love our coffee. So we definitely have a couple of those on our walk around each time we come in. Have one with our sushi, and then a little bit later, when the legs get a bit weary, need a bit of a boost, coffee time again. Alright, we can have a little wander down here, and we can head down the other side. Nothing wrong with putting a little bit of colour into the buildings. That's a little bit more like it. Give a bit of life, I think, to the buildings, doesn't it? It's quite nice. And it's always a good spot down here too to, if you've got your camera, grab a few photos. Beautiful little spot, very picturesque. You've got some of the cruise, that could be like a dinner cruise boat, that one there. And of course they've got a few others as well. But have a look at that. Isn't that like picture perfect? Doesn't quite get as busy down here, down this way, as in the city centre. I don't know why, because this is great. Who doesn't love buying, you know, being near the river? Have a look at that. That's our Westgate Bridge, side to side. It's a huge bridge that goes across. It's got about 6 lanes each way on that bridge, so it's pretty big. I think that was built 1970, 1971, somewhere there. If you feel like it, you can always bring your fishing rod. You always occasionally see a few people with a fishing rod. And of course there is Marvel Stadium football. Aussie rules footy. Of course it has a lot of name changes depending on the sponsor of the day, sponsor of the time. But yeah, that's pretty good. They've held concerts in there. have the footy on there all the time. No footy in that stadium today. Otherwise she'd be pretty busy. We've got footy on at the MCG this evening. Alright. So we'll wander over a little bit. Yeah, beautiful place over here. As I mentioned before, folks, don't forget, bring your camera. We say that in nearly all our videos. Bring your camera. You know, if the camera is just the phone you've got, that's fantastic. Yep, photos, little videos. Make your little videos, they're great. Beautiful spot. Yeah, it'd be just nice if we could see a little bit of sun poking through those clouds though. Still not bad. Definitely warm up with all the walking we're doing here. And of course, not long ago we had, not sure if anyone knows about the drones they put up in the air, whether it's like, I don't know, what do they put up, like anywhere from 2 to 500 drones at once, and they do a display, and it's absolutely magnificent. This is the place they did it. Unfortunately, we didn't get a chance to come down and see it, but yeah, I'm sure if you search for something to do with a massive drone show or something like that, you may see it, and you'll be amazed at the show they put on and how the drones sort of don't hit into each other, because it's just so many at once up there, but they must be handled by total experts. There you got the other boat. Sounds like there's a little bit of a party happening on just over there. Definitely a party going on there. Got the music. Now, if anyone didn't think that they would see an animal on our walk, just check that out. What's that? Look at that. That is a cow in the tree. Interesting. I guess, yeah, some people have got good views on their artwork. That's just one of a bit of Melbourne's artwork pieces. Well, someone stopped off to grab a few photos. But just a beautiful area down here at Docklands. I'll go for a little bit of a walk down on the other side where the water is. If I can get her attention, I'll let her know we're heading down that way. But it's also a good photo spot photographers come and do with these bollards, especially at night time when you've got the lights, colours, the buildings, the bridge light up. Makes for a nice shot. Ready to go and check and see if a passenger wants to come, or I'll just head over there. I'll probably keep the live going for about another 15 minutes, folks. Ira, you want to come over there on the other side? Ira, you coming to the other side? You're going to take some pictures? Okay. Alright. Going to capture a few photos there, and we'll just head over there for a little bit more of a walk. Sounds good. Teddy C. Pieta Studio, welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. Down in Melbourne, Docklands area. Just having a good walk, getting the steps up, good exercise. One good thing about doing the live, having you good folks aboard with me. Don't realise that walked a good fair long distance. Good to have all your company as always. Definitely makes the walk a lot better. Ah, just beautiful. Yeah, we might find a coffee after. I'm not sure whether we'll get the old clickety-clack tram back, or enjoy the walk back. They're doing something with these old sheds here. They used to be all cafes and everything in there, so I'm not sure what they're doing. That was pretty good. Maybe just needed some updates, some repairs. But as you can see, got a bit of good graffiti work, artists. It's all pretty good, colourful. I suppose the good thing about it is it's not like trashy graffiti where they just scribble and mark and tag things. You know, we've got the graffiti here. It's like beautiful artwork. They're just so talented. And it's fantastic to see. People stop, they look, admire, take pictures of, take selfies with. So yeah, that's the quality of the artwork here. Yeah, nice Teddy, absolutely. Yeah, we also got Hosier Lane here. If you've just joined Hosier Lane, that's a street where the artists go, and yeah, there's some fantastic artwork, graffiti work there. I think I've got a little video there of Hosier Lane, so dive down into my videos, check that out, and you'll have a little bit of a look on Hosier Lane. Nice, have a look at that. That's actually the colour of the windows. It's got that purple tin up there. Nice different colours. Now have a look at this. See that building there? That's actually not leaning. That's actually how it's built. It's strange. It's strange. I don't even know if I can. Oh, let me see if I can zoom in somehow. Look at that. That's weird. I don't know if they took a little bit of the design from what is it, the Leaning Tower of Pisa? But yeah, this is another good photo spot. It's just beautiful. Yeah, it'd be nice if it was a little bit sunnier today, but unfortunately at the moment, this is what we've got. Now, where did I park my boat? Yeah, that'd be nice. That would be nice. Alright, we'll go for a little bit of a wander up here. I'll probably hang with you guys for about another 10 minutes. Walk up to the other end and then I'll head back and make sure I can find Ira so we don't get lost together. Otherwise we'll be walking around everywhere trying to look. Because of course I've got her phone so I can see your messages. Yeah, once again, fantastic. Thanks for everyone coming to the stream, having a little bit of a look around. Bit of a walk around with me. Certainly made the walk a lot better. Yeah, so just nice. Looking back down from when we've walked. Buildings. Nice. Alright. Now, which one should we take out for a ride? Don't know, they all look pretty good. They all look pretty good. Yeah, so these are all apartments here. They did a lot of work down here at the Docklands quite a few years ago. Got all this built, got the precinct up and running. But it's always been a little bit quieter. I don't know whether it's really been the big boom that they once thought. And I could sort of never work that out because it's a nice spot down here. You got the outlets just over the road. You got the outlets, and of course, not far up here is the big Star Wheel. But I think that I'm not sure if that's closed down or not. But yeah, if you want to see the big wheel, you can check out our video because we went on that a little while ago. Oh, yeah, got a few blokes fishing there. I don't know what they'll catch. Maybe they're just for a little bit of fun, bit of boys' time. Look. Hang on a minute. Geez, we come at the right time. He's on, he's got a broom, it looks. Whoa! How's that? Oh, they've got a couple. Wow. Wow. Well, that was good timing, wasn't it? Just when we thought, no, they're just having a bit of fun. Bingo. Pull up a nice brim. But yeah, if you've got a nice boat and you can afford to rent out one of the awnings here, you can store your boat here. That's all sealed off there, all shut, so you need a key to get in there. Of course, we can walk down to there, but that's about as far as anyone from the public who doesn't own a boat can go. A few people out, good to see. There we are. You've got a evergreen ice. Get a few cakes, ice cream, coffee. Nice little restaurant overlooking the water. quite nice. Yeah, I think it's a nice district down here anyway. You can probably have a look at that building now. Isn't that strange? Look how it's built. One angle's left, the other right. Yeah, definitely something different. Yeah, nice little restaurant, nice little restaurant. You can sit down by the water. Beautiful. Yeah, maybe we'll check that out and eat in there one day. What's it called? Cargo. You can get takeaway, eat in. Sounds good. E.T., how are you? How you going? How's your day? Good to see you here. Thanks for coming. Yeah, bit more blue sky. Would have been perfect. Would have been perfect, but they've got a lot of restaurants along this way as well. So this keeps pretty busy at night, especially on the weekends. People love to get out here in Melbourne, enjoy time with their friends, and why not? It's a great city to do it in. Yeah, people just sit, relax, take all it in, take in the atmosphere, the serenity. Because we're not far from the city centre. Saturday afternoon after lunch, oh, you'd be having a bit of a nap, nanny nap maybe, just relaxing, letting that go down, or you're out doing a few things, getting a bit of a walk in like me, just around Melbourne. Look at these buildings. I don't know, that one even looks a little bit crooked to me as well, but yeah, they're the other two. A little bit like that. Oh, okay folks. Okay folks, I think I've found where I park my boat. I'll give you a little bit of a look in just a moment. Just a moment, we're just about coming on it. Oh, if you can see through there, there's the big wheel, a Melbourne Star. I heard a rumour that that was actually closed, but I'm not sure. But you get a pretty good view from up there. It goes slow, you go around. We just went around once. But it took probably, a good 20 minutes. Slow. Really big pod that you get into, and we were lucky enough to have it to ourselves. Yeah, it's not too bad, ET, absolutely. Now I think we just walked past. I think I found where I parked my my little boat. Hang on. Let's. I'll turn around in a minute and I'll show you. So look at that for a view, just beautiful. Well, we've got that bit of a fence there, but all right. Here's where I park my boat. What do you reckon? How's that sit with you? Pretty good? AC, massive love shout out, how are you? Wow, now that's a boat. That's a billionaire's boat. That's probably, that'd have to be, wow. That couldn't be far off $1 billion boat anyway, would it? That is huge. Not sure if you sort of get the scale of that on through the screen there, but that's huge. Wow. That's got to be 40 metres long. No, you could certainly party in that. But yeah, just beautiful here. Look at that. Beautiful Docklands. Yeah. You just come down and enjoy it. Beautiful place. As I said, it doesn't get too overly crowded. Not too overly crowded. Yeah, it'd be nice for a bit more sun by the water. Bring some food. Be just perfect. All right. Well, that was not too bad of a walk today, folks. Come down from the just the edge of the city centre of Melbourne down to the Docklands precinct. Another place definitely well worth coming for a look, coming for a visit. And of course, the big wheel, you got a lot of shopping outlets there, all good brand, all good prices. So yeah, you can stick that on your bucket list too if you head to Melbourne. But yeah, Docklands precinct, not too bad at all. Not too bad. Yeah, I reckon I couldn't imagine how expensive that boat would be to run. I think, yeah, I know. I reckon whoever owns that boat, they probably wouldn't even have to worry about running it. Be like probably pocket money. I saw a TV show the other day. No, I saw it on Facebook, and a house. Originally, they were trying to sell this house for $500 million. And then, of course, the place went into a financial situation, and then they sent it off to auction, hoping to get $295 million. Eventually, selling for $141 million. I think that was in Beverly Hills. And you know, it was the same thing. The guy said, "Oh, can you imagine how much it cost electricity to run this place?" And of course, the bloke said, for the person who bought this, wouldn't even faze them. Probably a little bit like the that big boat running it. It'd certainly be nice to have, though. You just about travel anywhere in that beautiful craft. But yeah, we are just about to the end of it, folks. I found my cohort here. But yeah, good that everyone could join us today. Looking down here one last time, down the little walkway here in Docklands precinct. Don't forget, come down, check it all out. It's absolutely fantastic. Whoop. Press it once, press it twice. There we are. Alright guys, thanks for coming along on the walk. Appreciate it. You made the walk so much easier. It was fun to show you a little bit of the outskirts of Melbourne, just near the Melbourne city and down near Docklands. And of course going on our walk. I know we've got a few steps in. We haven't bothered putting the counter on. Whew. We just know we've done a few steps, but fantastic. Anyway, thanks. Oh, that sounds like the ship's about ready to sail. Anyway, folks, thanks all for coming on the live. We appreciate it.
this is Mike and Ira signing out. Ciao for now. See you guys later. Peace.